He was not a person who takes revenge.
Forgiveness in tragedy. Jessica Pagadala's testimony. Crowds filled Secunderabad Clock Tower lanes on Thursday. Morning gospel preacher Pagadala Praveen at the Centenary Baptist Church, a man whose life was a testimony of faith, sacrifice, and unwavering love for Christ. He was found under suspicious circumstances near Rajamundry, his body bearing marks of suffering. Yet, even in the face of such heartbreak, his wife, Jessica Pagadala, has emerged as a pillar of grace, embodying the very message her husband preached: faith, forgiveness, and unwavering trust in God's plan.
The ministry he did, now me, my family, and everybody here has to continue the ministry what he has shown us.
Jessica stood before a grieving community, sorrow in her eyes yet faith shining through, her trembling voice piercing the silence. Praveen never sought revenge. He always chose to forgive. She said,
He was not a person who takes revenge. He forgives everybody.
her words carrying the weight of a heart shattered yet surrendered to God's will. Let us honor his life by walking in the peace and love of Christ. As investigations continue, uncertainty looms, but one thing remains clear. Pastor Praveen lived and died in service to the Lord. He traveled long distances, often forsaking comfort, to bring the message of hope and salvation to the lost. His final journey, traced by cameras and footages, was one of dedication until his last breath. His passing raises questions, ignites prayers, and calls for justice. But more than anything, it challenges believers to live sacrificially, as he did. Jessica's response in the wake of this tragedy is nothing short of extraordinary. Instead of bitterness, she extended grace and called for unity. We must carry forward his legacy. We must choose love over hatred, forgiveness over vengeance. This is the way of Christ.
Let us pray for the Pagadala family as they navigate this unimaginable loss. May God's peace surround Jessica, strengthening her as she continues her husband's ministry. May the truth come to light, and may the church rise to support this grieving family, standing firm in faith, hope, and the love that conquers all.
Why we call it Ray of Hope? Because we believe prayer is that ray of hope in this dark world.